Welcome. This is Afrotel's television, where Africa's ancestors come alive. Before there were nations, before kingdoms, before even the written word, there was Africa, a land where human heartbeats echoed beneath the equatorial sun. From this land, the story of every shade of humanity, black, brown, amber, red, pale, was born. It's not just a tale of survival, not just a myth of creation. It is the epic journey of how humans became who we are today. Tonight on Afro Tales, we tell the story of the people who chased the sun. In Africa's cradle, life thrived. The soil was rich, rivers were alive, and the sun was both a gift and a challenge. Here, the first people emerged, skin dark and radiant, shaped by melanin, the Earth's natural armor. Science confirms what our ancestors always knew. Humanity began here. Fossils in Ethiopia, bones in Tanzania, scores in South Africa, all whisper the same truth. We are all children of Africa. Imagine those early nights, families gathered around the fire, stories flowing, laughter rising to meet the stars and the moon. They did not yet know that their footsteps could one day shape the world. But humans were not made to stand still. They followed the rivers, the herds, the seasons. Out of Africa they walked step by step across deserts and valleys. Some crossed into Arabia, some wandered east into Asia, some pressed north into cold lands they had never seen. Each journey changed them. Each mile shaped their bodies and their minds. What began as survival became destiny. Humanity was scattering seeds across the earth. Skin is not just beauty, it is survival. In Africa, under the fierce sun, melanin protected the people. But as travelers moved into colder, weaker sunlight, their skin lightened slowly over generations. This was no accident. It was adaptation. Light skin allowed their bodies to produce more vitamin D in darker climates. Dark skin shaded others from burning suns, neither superior, neither inferior. Both perfect answers to the challenges of the Earth's weather. Every shade of humanity from ebony to ivory, simply the sun's painting different strokes on one canvas. Science explains the how, but African mythology explains the why. Across cultures, humanity told stories of beginning. The Yoruba spoke of Obatala shaping humans from clay. The Zulus, on the other hand, tell of Nkulunkulu, the ancestor who emerged from reeds. Even the Greeks imagined Prometheus crafting humans from earth and giving them life. In Asia, tales tell of gods molding men from rice and stone. Though the details differ, the story is the same. Humanity came from one source, one act of creation. We are one family, though we tell the story in many tongues. As wanderers spread, they met again. Darker meeting lighter, east meeting west, north meeting south. They traded goods, but also songs, knowledge, and belief. In ancient Egypt, for instance, you could see the blending of shades: the Nubians from the south, barbers from the west, traders from the east. The pyramids rose not from one people, but from many hands. The Kingdom of Mali, where the first university in the world started, welcomed scholars from Arabia. The Silk Road carried not only spices, but faces of every hue. Humanity has always been a web of connections. To divide ourselves is to deny our own history. But as humanity multiplied, something else grew: division. Instead of seeing cousins, people saw strangers. Skin, once a mark of adaptation, became a mark of separation. Then came colonialism, slavery, apartheid. These were built on the lie that one shade was greater than another, a lie that continues to haunt the world today. But history itself laughs at this lie. For whether you trace your bloodline to Lagos or London, Beijing or Boston, it always leads back to the same mother, Mother Africa, the cradle of history. And today, we live in cities where every shade of humanity walks side by side. In classrooms, in markets, in marriages, bloodlines are weaving back together. The cycle, once stretched across the earth, is closing again. And maybe this is the lesson of the people who chased the sun: that though we scattered, though we fought, though we forgot, we were never truly apart. And when you look into another person's face, dark, light, red, or in between, remember this: you are looking at family. You are looking at a traveler whose ancestors once walked beside your own. From Africa to the world, the story is the same. We began together, we remain together, and only together can we walk into tomorrow and find peace. This is Afro Tales. Share, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching.